It was a freezing winter evening in Chicago. The streets were almost empty. Snow covered the sidewalks, and people hurried home to escape the cold. Ethan, a 24-year-old delivery driver, had just finished his last delivery. He was exhausted. His rent was overdue, his car needed repairs, and he hadn't spoken to his family in months. As he drove home, he noticed an elderly man sitting alone at a bus stop. The man wasn't wearing a heavy coat, and he was shivering. Ethan looked at the clock. If I stop now, I'll get home even later, he thought. He drove past, but after a few seconds, guilt filled his heart. He turned the car around. "Sir, are you okay?" Ethan asked. The old man smiled weakly. "I missed the last bus." "Where do you need to go?" "Just 20 minutes from here." Ethan offered him a ride. During the drive, the old man introduced himself as Mr. Harrison. They talked about life, dreams, and hard times. Before getting out of the car, Mr. Harrison looked at Ethan and asked, "Young man, what's bothering you?" Ethan laughed. "Everything." He explained how he was struggling to pay bills and was thinking about giving up on his dream of starting his own business. Mr. Harrison simply nodded. Then he handed Ethan a small business card. "If you ever need advice, call me." Ethan thanked him politely, but didn't think much about it. The next morning, curiosity got the better of him. He searched the name on the card. His jaw dropped. Mr. Harrison wasn't an ordinary old man. He was the retired founder of one of Chicago's largest logistics companies. Still shocked, Ethan called the number. To his surprise, Mr. Harrison answered immediately. "Come have breakfast with me." That breakfast changed Ethan's life. For weeks, Mr. Harrison mentored him. He taught him about business, leadership, and believing in himself. Months later, Ethan started a small delivery company with just one van. It wasn't easy. There were failures, long nights, customers who canceled, and days when he wanted to quit. But every time he doubted himself, he remembered something Mr. Harrison always said: success belongs to the people who refuse to stop. 5 years later, Ethan's company had grown to over 100 employees. On the anniversary of their first meeting, Ethan visited the same bus stop. He placed a warm winter coat on the bench with a small note. It read, "Someone once helped me when they didn't have to. This is my way of saying thank you. If you need this coat, it's yours." From that day on, Ethan started a community program that provided free winter clothes and meals to people in need. One act of kindness, one simple ride, created a chain of generosity that changed hundreds of lives. Moral: sometimes the smallest act of kindness becomes the biggest turning point in someone's life.